What's up, guys? Mike Barkoff here. I just did the off-season Twisted Tracklist by J. Cole. Today I'm going to be doing, when this releases, I would have done that a while ago, but I just filmed that. So while I'm in the Twisted Tracklist mood and the J. Cole talking about mood, I'm going to be covering a 2014 Forest Hills Drive Twisted Tracklist. This one, I don't remember where I got it. I want to say it was for like the album's like 7 year anniversary last year or 6 year. Someone had posted it on Instagram or Twitter, and I had found it. I supposedly the original track list. So I put them in order and I listened to them. Good thing he did not release it like this. I do not like it. So it goes '03 Adolescence, apparently Get Off My Dick, intro January 28th, Wet Dreams, No Role Models, Saint Tropez or Troupez, I Love Yours, Hello, A Tale of Two Cities, Note to Self, and Be Free. That's 13 tracks, which I believe is the amount of tracks that were on 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Maybe there was 14. Um, it does not flow good. I mean, when intro is your fourth song, and I mean it literally says that on the picture, like track four intro, like they didn't have a different song. I mean, you could have changed it to like, you know, happy, do you want to be, like, but like, no, they didn't do that, I don't know if they would have done that. I would hope they would have done that, but intro works a lot better as intro. GOMD, Get Off My Dick, that works a lot better towards the end of the album because it's more braggadocious, even though he hasn't done that in his last few albums. His last two, the more braggadocious ones, have been up towards the top. Um, for this album, which I don't know, maybe that's like J. Cole's like album setup, like I know for Eminem for a while it would be like track 13 was like him and a girl song, like Marshall Mathers LP Drug Ballad. I think it was track 13, and then uh, Eminem show, what was it? Was it Superman? I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge Eminem show fan. Don't say that on the internet. Holy shit, that could end my dreams. But um, yeah, I don't know if that's J. Cole's like template or what, but with this album it didn't work that way. I'm still gonna give you guys a link, but I do want to warn you, you're probably only gonna listen to it once. I only listened to it once, and it was so long ago, so unfortunately I can't really go into the nitty gritty. This is kind of a rushed, half-assed, twisted track list, which I'm not trying to do, but I just wanted to go over it while I had the time to do it, especially since I just did the off season, in this time, and talk about it. I'm probably going to do a few more after this, but they're going to be ones that like I remember a little bit more or whatever. But yeah, this one was, yeah, I remember listening to it and being like, like I do not like the order of these songs. The only thing I like was the inclusion of Be Free. That's a great song, and it really, really, really fit pretty well in the whole idea of 2014 Forest Hills Drive. If I were to put it in the album, I'm not even gonna make a twisted track list for this because it's like it. I mean, it's one song difference. I don't need to do that because nobody's gonna listen to it. If I have two, whatever. I would put it between Love Yours and the outro, which I can't remember the name of the outro right now. This is weird. I can't remember it. I don't know if it's called the outro or if it's got a different name. But yeah, it would fit perfect right there. But this one, I'm glad that he didn't put it out, and I'm sure you will be too. Uh, I'm gonna put the description. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You guys check it out. Let me know how you feel about it. But I don't think anyone's really gonna be a huge fan of it. But no diss to the album either. Great album, but just this. I think this is actually a good point that I stumbled across by thinking. I wasn't even gonna mention this. I wasn't planning on saying this, but I thought about it. I think this is a really good example of why a track list is very important to an album because it can make or break how that album is interpreted and how many people want to re-listen to it, the replayable factors. Um, so yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy different and crazy worse with this original track list or whatever. I don't know if it was original. I don't know if that was just a rumor or whatever, but the track list that I saw that I put together, not good. So let's hope that he makes a good choice with all the albums he puts out by in terms of the track list. Like KOD, man, KOD had a perfect track list. I couldn't even imagine shifting anything around there. I also want to mention just because I just did the off season one. I find it hilarious that he made KOD in 2 weeks and like a little longer than that, but like that was like, man, that album was so replayable to me. I just listened to it all the time for the next few weeks after it came out. But the off season, he said he made it over the course of a few years, and I haven't felt tempted to get in my car and play that in the morning like I did with KOD. This album's just been like, hey, you do have this on your CD, but like, no, that's all right, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching Twisted Tracklist. I'm gonna be doing a few more of these, releasing them. Peace out.